Geshe Gelek is here. Please turn to page 35, and we'll start with the 7-limb prayer. Gosum gupe gone chatzelo ngesham yitu cherti malubu tomene saditun tam cheshak kepagewanam la sherirang Korwa matom bardule june dola cherki kolo korwa dang da jengen an chanju chen porgo. And now the short mandala offering and request to turn the wheel of Dharma on pages 97 and 98. Saji perki jojen metal tamirology nirembadi sangye Idam Guru Ratamandalakam Niryatayami. Now page 98, the Refuge in Bodhicitta prayer.
So now the purpose of saying this prayer at the beginning of the class is to generate the wish, the best form of wish. For the sake of happiness for other living beings. So that kind of wish. So then, if you able to say the prayer or not able to say the prayer, then doesn't matter. So the whole purpose of saying this prayer is to setting up positive intentions for your present to this class. Okay? Sanje chodang soje chodam no chanju panom dagi chushi jebe sonam je andola penje sanje sanje chodang soje chodam no chanju panom dani dagi chushi jebe sonam je andola penje Sanje chodang soje chodam no dagi chushi jebe sonam je andola penje Padala me me da me yo je omo da ja je la so je do lo jang je bo no san je song ro ro do je de je de da je ja tam pe chun je je ne de shi je na mo la ye ga da no da ne je ge de mo da da me ge no 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 wo ye no tam je ke do da ge chu de o kan ge tu ze ni so ne da wa tam je bo ge je tam pe chun de de je bo ko dam de la cha se oh yeah. So, good evening. Okay, good evening. Oh, another real cat. Yeah. Maggie is real cat, and that's good. Yeah, so now, so we are reading this book, so it's the first time, so we are reading, I'm trying to explain to this part of the book is about joyful effort, which is one of the bodhisattva practice. If you look at the six perfections, six paramita, six perfections, number 4, there's actually a bodhisattva practice. Bodhisattva did, sometimes they call bodhisattva did actually bodhisattva practice. So that's where I stopped last Wednesday. Shinegi nyamle shine. Shine literally means peace in still. Peace in still. Shine means like mind remain peacefully, remaining peacefully. Of course, with the object. It has to have object. Shine. Yeah. Shi literally means peace. Ne means remain. Shine means remaining peacefully with object. Could be anything, could be like holy object, could be flower, could be anything, just one thought, just one thought. So many thoughts, become obstacles for mind to be in peace. Multiple thoughts become obstacles. Therefore, you're trying to have just one thought, trying to place all your attention into one object. So that's how mind become calm and peaceful. So then, Sanskrit word called shamatha. Shamatha, nyamle means practice. Practice of, peaceful mind, practice of peaceful mind, or shamatha. What his only says here is like this shamatha practice is not like unique practice of Buddhism. So this is like very common practice between Hinduism and Buddhism. So Hinduism also they practice shamatha. It's not unique practice of Buddhism. Chirobe chuluji nandowa shine kumbezo to talamu. Here, like non-Buddhist Chiroba literally means non-Buddhist. Non-Buddhist, in this case, refers to Hinduism. Within the Hinduism, there's also many different methods how to develop shamatha. Therefore, it's not a unique Buddhist practice because you see the meditations, how to reach highest level of concentrations, even within Hinduism. That's why it's not unique practice of Buddhism. Teda latene su maybe comes to su major hala yebi tingi zungundu chetus. Su may come, so there's like come little means realm. According to Buddhism, there's a three realm called desire realm, form realm, formless realm. There's three realms. I think desire realm is above the ground. That's like we are part of this. We are part of this. The life is very much influenced by 5 objects in this realm. The 5 objects: form, sound, smell, taste, tactile. Very much life is very much impacted by that, and that's what's called desire realm. So. So then above this is also above the ground, it's called form realm. So then formless realm, you could probably say it's above form realm, but there's not really physical thing. It's like formless. That's why it's called formless realm. Tetala then is su may become this formless realm. Comes to su major hala yebi tingi zungundu chetos. Even you are physically, you are part of desire realms, but there's a possibility that you could gain the qualities or concentrations or samadhi that associated with the formless realm. You can achieve this body. So that's what it means. What happens like when the mind becomes so focused, like I think if you can sit focusing on one single object 4 hours without wandering or falling asleep. At the moment, you're at the beginning, so excited, so fresh. After maybe 15 minutes, so that doesn't count. Really fresh. If you can sit 4 hours, so that kind of like, it kind of indicates that you pretty much or very close to achieve shamatha, so that you can just sit there, like just think of flowers, rose, red rose. That's all you're thinking, nothing else. Mind is not wandering. Mind is not super hyper, either mind is not very down, think it's just the right state. So there, out of 12 hours, 4 hours, so then it's pretty close. So was not here, but in some other text, so I remember seeing that, not here. You may feel, oh, that's now like anger. You feel like anger is gone, but actually it's not gone. But it's like the tendency is still there. So there's like always potential to get angry, but you hardly get angry. So because you most of the time you have one thought, so there's no reason to get angry. So if you are like focused on the flower, why you get angry? There's no reason to get angry. So less thought, so no, better for as better chance not to get irritated, get angry, so on and so forth. But they are they are there. The potential, the tendency is there, but it's not gross anger is pretty much temporarily cease because the power of the concentrations kind of cease. Therefore, the third is Shineni Namba Sanjaba Raniji Tumu Mayimba means. Therefore, it's like this is a very common practice. When you but Mibala Techidu Shabe something is something. Miba object. Techidu means single pointed. Techidu means single pointed. Sha means place. Single pointedly placing your attention into one object. This is all His Holiness word. Shabe something. Jimbatu into something. So the something is the another subject right after joyful effort. Another Buddhist practice. Something. Samadhi, no shamatha. Shamatha is like you go through 9 stages. Then you when you reach the final stage, that's called shamatha. Samadhi is like same as the concentration, samadhi. Tibetan word someday. Something in Gewe Leje Top Jeba Shinto Kejishi is. Gewe Le, like virtuous deed, positive actions of body, speech, and mind. What we generally call 3 drawers. 3 drawer, body, speech, mind. Gewe Le means like the virtues, verbal deed, physical deed, mental deed. Mental deed is something you don't see, but it's still called mental deeds. Mental karma, same thing, the same thing. The Gewe Leje Top Jeba Shinto Kecheba is so that the concentration is not just, it's quite critical, quite important and critical when it comes down on like positive deeds of body, spirit, mind. So that you really need some sort of concentration, okay? It's important, that's why it's all this. Nganzu Hado Nyamzu Lemba Guniji Chaji Chaz, Nganzu, us, Nganzu means us. Haktong, the way they translate in English called special insight. So right now, that special insight is very much it's kind of the result of your power of your single pointed concentrations. So they produce very particular, powerful wisdom that has ability to analyze very deeper level. That's called, especially inside. And here sometimes you hear like, oh, Vipassana. That's Sanskrit word, Vipassana retreat. I've never been to one Vipassana retreat. I'm not sure what they do, but the Vipassana basically means it's the result. This is very particular wisdom that generated by power of your single point meditations. So your ability to analyze is much more profound than just usually analyzing things. The vipassana, shamatha, vipassana is hak tong word in Tibetan. Hak tong means seeing something extra. Of course, because your ability to focus is so strong, yeah, but you're going to see something extra that you haven't seen before. So that's literally hak tong. That's how it sounds like in Tibetan. Hak tong means vipassana. Hak extra, tong means seeing something extra. Oh. For the sake of knowledge, I just explained the word. So that some level of concentration is very much needed in order to generate this very special wisdom. The concentration is required, is needed, okay? Donga nila tumu mayimbe, donga nila tumu wa yimbe, umetawas. Umetawa means middle way view, middle way. Not saying or nothing exists, that's like nihilism. That's one extreme view. Then like super exaggerating, that's another extreme view. You are just in the middle. That's called middle way approach. Umetawa means a middle way. Tawa means view. The view is not, that view is free from two extreme view. One is nihilism or nothing exists. One is like super exaggerated. So those both extreme views kind of obscure you to see the ultimate reality. You are not able to experience ultimate reality, maybe not able to understand first place, not able to understand the ultimate reality because you have this one of those extreme view. Your view is very much imbalanced. So it become obstacles. It's kind of obscure you to see the ultimate realities. So there's a middle way view is like conventional reality, ultimate reality. Ultimate reality is shunyata. In Sanskrit, shunyata is almost like zero. There's nothing. It's almost zero. Doesn't mean nothing. There's something, but there's at the same time there's nothing. Something, same time there's nothing like that. No, shun means zero. Shunyata means just. That's what it sounds like. Literally sounds like just zero. For our mind, it's not zero because we don't experience. There's a bunch of things all the time. So though then in English language they translate like emptiness. Probably doesn't have very good meanings, but sorry to say, but so donga do sutra practice nga tantra sutra and tantra. Donga nila tumu umetawa, so that the middle way view or ultimate view is very much needed in order to succeed into those two practices. Middle view umetawa, so umetawa. Rikpe che tela ngeshe mato bado minye chinsa. Rikpe che means like not just believe, not going to help. Need to analyze. Need to analyze. Need to brainstorm. It's not something you just believe, so you need to analyze. But there's a way to analyze. There are many what you call like logic to learn. basically what we are analyzing, what we are analyzing is we are analyzing how we interact with object, how we perceive things, then based on that, so then we react based on what we perceive, how we perceive. Based on that, we don't just perceive, we project. We don't just perceive, we project. Not just project, and you end up believing what you project might not be true, so but you just believe. So then, so based on the degree of the belief, so then like the emotion, all kind of emotion rise. So, so basically, through this, understanding of shunyata, what you're trying to do is we're trying to tackle the roots of all the problems that we face, all the problems. So not just go to the branch or like leaves, just going to the root cause of all the problems. So, and according to, of course, the middle way approach, the root cause is like not knowing the reality, or just get stuck in conventional realities. The ultimate reality is beyond conventional reality, not able to experience, not able to access, because the ignorance is so thick, just get stuck with your own perception, projections, then believe all kinds of things. List goes on and on. To need to analyze, need to brainstorm, analyze, and need to use logic. That's what repeating. Tell like Geshe Matopardo. Geshe means like the, how you say, when in America you say like when you reach aha moment. Aha. So that's probably you understand pretty well. You understood pretty well. So need to analyze till you get good understanding of what is shunyata. So when you have that understanding, so maybe it's possible that you could experience what shunyata really is. You can experience, maybe there's a possibility you could gain some meditative experience based on your profound understanding of what is shunyata. That's possible. Finding middle way approach, same as shunyata, emptiness, is quite challenging. It's not easy. It requires a lot of analysis. So then that analysis is very much needed. So that analysis will lead you to see or experience shunyata. Okay. This is really very profound subject. Shunyata, that's very true, profound subject. Right now, for us, for example, present and absence, you can put it together. When you focus on absence, there's no present. When you focus on present, there's no absence. Ultimately, it means same thing. It means same thing. It means same thing. But right now, so we cannot get our head wrapped around present, absence, two different coin. Actually, it's one coin, two sides, but you don't see. This is like how the problem began, the way we perceive things. And not just that, then we project, then we believe, then you get stuck. You don't analyze. May say, oh, maybe that's the way it is. It's not actually. It's not the way it is. It is how you see, how you perceive. Then based on that, then you make your decision and you judge, or then so on and so forth. Lola nature me ba ina. Toni jitawate nyambe nyenga chimuyes. See, Toni jitawa means like understanding of shunyata. Understanding of shunyata, first by reading. Second, maybe by thinking, probably better by thinking. Before there's nothing to think, so then you read, now you have something to think, you just wonder, what is this? So then you read, then you think, it is better. Then you concentrate, better, much better. No, so nature means like how you say, right now, I'm not sure how long it takes to milk the cow, milking the cow. I don't know. So I was there when my mom's milking cow, day after day, week after week, month after month, but never, how you say, never timed it. So let's say 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes to milk the cow. If you say, okay, I'm going to just think about this 5 minutes. Just time, how is the time? You time and see. Just time and see. That is the situations. Unfortunately, that is the situations. You can't just sit there, like in like 5 minutes challenge. So then experiencing shunyata is quite far away. I'm not going to say it's a piece of cake. You may think, oh, Geshe says piece of cake. That's lie. It's not truth. That's lie. Down the road is not good. The moment you may feel good, oh, that's so easy, so I'm so happy. I heard it's so difficult. When you meditate, then you'll find out it's not piece of cake. So that's not good. It's hard to do. Right now, just time, see how long you can sit. Just think about one thing. That is the situation. So now, giving that situation, it's hard to go deep. If your mind cannot stay 30 seconds there, how you can go deep is almost impossible. Does that mean does that mean it's not possible for me? No, it's very possible for you. We have to try. That's all we need to do. We have to try. If you don't try, just hope. That's like unrealistic. It's never going to happen. Never happened in the past. I don't think it's going to happen in the present time. So no matter how much technology improves, so I think you still need to put some effort. Nature. Nature. You are reading the same commentaries. Yeah, can you read the list? I was just wondering what kind of English word they used as for nature. Anybody speak Tibetan here? This I've been hoping last 25 years, hoping somebody will speak fluent Tibetan, or I will speak fluent English. So that never happened last 25 years. Still hoping, yeah.
Are you talking about placement meditation?
Yeah, placement, nature placement is needed. Placement, that's what you call nature. Sounds much better, sorry, in Tibetan. So, nature chism chena ti to dongman ji kwalsa do is. if your focus is good, focus can be developed. That's the truth. Can be developed. It's not like it's impossible. No, it is possible. Need to put effort. It is not going to happen automatically. It needs to put some effort. Some human did it, so why you think you can't do? You can do because you are capable to do. See, like first or only 2 seconds. If you can place your mind 2 seconds on this, logically it doesn't make sense. Why not 3 seconds? 6 seconds. Logical doesn't make sense. If you cannot place your mind there in the first place, then you cannot put. You just forget or put in 5, 30, 10 seconds. It's not going to happen. If you can focus second, that clear logically prove you can place longer time. You can place. So you need to put some effort, so for the sake of your own peace of mind. If you're really looking for peace of mind, according to Buddhism, that's the best thing to do. Just focus. The focus needs to improve. Generally speaking, so much mistakes been made not being mindful, just always spacing out. Like don't remember wearing glass or looking for glass. How that happened? That happened because there's not mindfulness. Putting something on the car, maybe drinks by there, throw the car, wondering where's my drink? It's all on the ground. What happened? It's on the car, so no remember. So many things happen all the time, so many things happen. It's hard to keep your mind in peace. How are you going to keep it that? So that's why we need to improve our mindfulness focus. As I mentioned a few days ago, for me personally, even it didn't say in the text, it didn't say that in the text. It's not from the text. It's from my own experiment. Yeah, we tend to forget things here and there. So like I lined up 5 things. Going to read, then turn, then drink tea, then go here, 5 things. Completely finished. After that, 5 more things line up. That's the way to remember, like otherwise, thinking of doing something or thinking, maybe I need to bring this clock to upstairs, my room or something, all the way upstairs. Where's the clock? It's downstairs. No, upstairs. What happened? Because you forgot. So is that stress? Some people, it's big stress. Some people, probably nothing. And some people transform that into something beneficial. Oh, maybe it's good things. I go down again, then I burn some calories, then bring it up, then go up again. Maybe that you transform that to your own benefit. So that's why you need to be mindful. So your focus will improve. The thing is, nature chism chena tea to your tony stronger the placement on object, the better the chance to understand shunyata in deeper level. That's possible. So that's why placement is nature. Placement is very needed. In order to go to deeper level, the placement is very much needed. Okay. Gomji what is the meaning of meditations? What is the meaning of meditations? That word has been widely used, especially in the West. What is the meaning of meditation? There are 2 types of meditations. Rig means 2 kinds of meditations. Che gom, che, analysis literally means che, analysis, analyzing. There is also meditations. Che gom, that's called che gom means analytical meditations. That's one kind of meditations. Che gom che. Nganzu yushi la nyeshe samushi manye pato tela yang che ni gomba shinsa. For example, in Buddhist teaching, they say, oh, your life is so precious, so meaningful, so difficult to find. Make sure it doesn't just slip through your hand by doing nothing. Why so precious? Why so meaningful? Why so difficult to find? To get to the bottom of that, need to analyze, need to require series of analytical meditations. Oh, so that is already explained in the text how to analyze. Next time, before when you say precious human life, mean nothing. It's just for you, it's just a word, just very lovely word, very kind, sweet word. That's all. Doesn't have much weight. So you analyze, you then analyze exactly the way the text explained. You use that analysis to learn any meditation. Then finally, you kind of like reach to the aha moment. Oh, that's why it's so precious. Now I understand. That's why it's called precious human life. Next time, when you think about this subject, it means something. It means something. You have some feeling. So that is the result of analytical meditations. Analytical meditation. Okay, Jegom. So then, when it's come down to shunyata, of course, then there is like a lot of analytical meditation needed. So nganzu yushi la nyeshe samushi manye pozo tela yayang cheni gombashi inza. Because you're trying hard to understand what it really means and what is the first place, what it means, and how this is possible. Then you just wonder, then you just analyze it and analyze, because you really want to know what it is. You want to know, so then you analyze. Then that's the way you understand. Okay, that's analytical meditations. Jogum, jog, same as like placement, jog. Same as like placement. Jogum, gom meditations, jogum, placement meditations, meaning single point meditations, concentration meditations, all same things, mean the same thing. Jogum ni nganzu teta yushigla tilchimba genius. After when you went through total analysis, then you reach to the aha moment. So then what you do? Then you concentrate. So that's called concentration meditation. So then single pointedly focus on that. So that's called then single pointed meditation, placement meditation, literally jogum literally means placement meditation, jogum or concentration meditation. Oh yeah. Gum chimadi is the second one, single pointed meditations. Shinetangs, shamatha. Yana or idamji minam gombata binyamne called chijus. So see, in Sutra Yana, there are many teachings or instructions how to achieve shamatha, separate teachings. Tantra Yana, there's no separate teaching for how you to achieve shamatha. There are no separate teachings about shamatha. Within the Kiya Tantra, Charya Tantra, Yoga Tantra, highest Yoga Tantra, 4 classes of Tantra, instructions, separate instruction for shamatha does not exist in Tantra practice at all. So the question is, then how you achieve shamatha? Visualizing deities. That's the only way you can achieve shamatha in Tantrayana, visualizing deities. Yourself as a deity or like deity space before you, in front of you. In the beginning, this all mentally constructed. It's not actually happening. You are just designating that in your mind. You are mentally constructing. Oh, like, mandala. So then like, oh, there's a deity. So just slowly or like there are like there's like sadhana that talks about deity yoga practice. Maybe you remember, or maybe you remember by heart, or maybe you're just reading. So this kind of leads you step by step. So then you visualize, mentally constructing mandala, all the deity inside the mandala, you're mentally constructing. So maybe using as a symbol like lotus, vajra, different things, or using like seed syllables of like, tara, for example, tara, like thumb, the green thumb, using the seed syllables mentally constructed. So then eventually that green thumb become tara in front of you, which is all mentally constructing. Actually, it's not happening, but it's mentally designated or mentally constructing that. So step by step. Then eventually you can construct entire Tara based on seed syllables. Why is it called seed syllable? Seed means seed becomes something. Apple seed become apples. And trees then grow apples. That's what called seed syllable, meaning that very thumb, green thumb is the seed syllable of Mother Tara. So that green thumb become Tara, eventually become Tara. That's why it's called seed syllable. Lotus, that's called symbol. That's not called seed syllable. It's called symbol. You can also use that. So then slowly, over time, become pretty good. Then able to construct out of thumb, seed syllable, able to construct green Tara. Then doing all kind of practice. But it's not happening like this. It's not happening fast. It's happening slowly, it's happening. When you become better, then it could happen like so fast. Before it takes like 2 hours, now it's like 5 minutes, you can construct entire Tara in front of you. That's pretty much improved. So then eventually like dot, like this size, like circle, small circle dot, in there you are able to create, you're able to construct entire mandala and Tara there. Then probably you're pretty close to achieve shamatha right there. So for the sake of knowledge, so just not go deep into there, so just sidetrack. So what I'm saying is the point here, Tantayana teaching, there's no separate instructions how to achieve shamatha. It's very much based on deity yoga practice. That's how you achieve shamatha. So, but Sutrayana, they're separate. The teachings, separate instructions how to achieve the highest level of concentration. Okay. Idamji, minam, itam, deity, yi. It's mind, tham is bound. Your heart is bound with Tara. So they call idam, then Tara become your deity. Because your heart bound with Tara, then Tara become your deity. Idam, so called idam, there's a meaning of deities, idam. Then while reciting mantras, or trying to become closer, trying to transform your speech into something noble, and hoping to achieve Vajra speech in the future, and like trying to abandon like a lot of like negativity that is associated with the speech. So that's why you say mantras, like Nyamba means like becoming closer to the deity herself, or like hoping to achieve the Vajra speech and hoping to minimize the negativity of speech, and making your speech more powerful than like powerless or in the future. Idam ji minam, idam deity. Minam is aspect of the deity, aspect of the deity that's very much constructed by you. It's very clear now. It's very clear. Took a long time now. It's very crystal clear. Takes in a few hours. So eventually, just take short time. Quite crystal clear. So there, it's mentally constructed. Oh, that could happen. Kriya Tantra, Charya Tantra, Yoga Tantra. Of course, the highest Yoga Tantra, 2 stages: generating stage and completion stage. General stages probably divided to like 4 sections, then 3.5 first, second, third, half of the third. So they are still mentally constructing. So the last part now is actually happening. It's actually happening. It's not just mentally constructed. It's now actually happening. So all these different stages. So that meditation or shamatha, what you're trying to do is you're trying to improve your concentration, single point meditations, and trying to like reach the highest level. So nganzu rangi teba kongpe to tongwa te mikpa sunne gomna choksa. Mikpa sunne gomna choksa. Teba, faith. So improving faith. Mikpa sunne gomna choksa. Mikpa means object, There's a way to increase your faith based on object, holy object. Visualizing holy object. That's His Holiness. There's also one way to do. Teishin kejik ni kejik la juwe midaba gonan this. Faith doesn't always has to be associated with the holy object. It can be associated with the teaching itself also. Okay. Then kejik ni kejik la juwe midaba gonan this. Then all meditating on impermanent. One of the most important teaching in Buddhist practice, in Buddhism, impermanent. Everything change, moment by moment. Everything change, moment by moment, changing. Even though this looks same from last month, it's not the same. It's constantly changing. But that's subtle, impermanent, hard to understand. The gross impermanent, things breaks, car breaks, house breaks, things breaks all the time. These are more gross impermanent. But the subtle impermanent, like understanding the momentary change, that's quite hard. That's called subtle impermanent. But no need to worry fast, to focus on the gross part of impermanent. Why things are breaking, things will break. There's getting upset with that, there's nothing you can do. Things break, people die, weather change, fashion change. Long time ago, when I was in the monastery, so we have few hippies that come to monastery from New Zealand, from America. They just hang out in the monastery. They come. So I noticed they wear like the pant that's like, what do you call? Bell bottoms. Now, if you give to someone, nobody wants. That time, everybody's so like desperately wants something, trying to find something. Now, is nothing. What happened? The way we perceive things. So nothing happens because our perception changed, that's all. The bell bottom is bell bottom, doesn't change. During 60s, 70s, it's bell bottom, now it's still called bell bottom. Name doesn't change, design doesn't change, the people have no interest. Interest change. That's how we perceive, how we project, how we label we just caught up with the level and just so and by like I said, how we trick ourselves like that. So then impermanent change, a lot of benefit change or letting go will not take place if you don't understand impermanent. How you just you can say let it go. Not the practically is not that easy. If you have understanding impermanent, you could probably let it go. Just holding on, grabbing so tightly cause pain. Don't know what to do. Need to let it go. That requires understanding impermanent. If you don't understand impermanent, so at some point, even this body become nothing. Some point, even this body become nothing. So why we are holding on things, so one point it become nothing. So death and impermanent meditation is a big part of the practice within Buddhism. So what I'm trying to say is like need to have some understanding impermanent in order to let it go, move on. You can't just move on easily. If you hold on, you can't move on. So this is all the understanding of impermanent helps become more flexible. Okay, there's a lot of benefit there. Tadun chenam demba tuba mayimba tobe lom tuni gumna digs. So there are a few different ways to improve our faith. Meditating on impermanent, meditating on shunyata, then because the yes, object like such as impermanent, emptiness, so on and so forth. Okay. Chönam junsula deshi jazu mangpuyas. Chönam junsula. Chönam junsula. Chö means phenomena. Everything you see. Shape, color, sound, smell, taste, tactile. These are the what's called five quality of desire. Five quality of desire realms. Five quality of desire realms. And when we make offering, they're simple. The mirror. Usually, when we make ritual offerings, even there's hand mudra. If you don't have, then you just do hand mudra, then visualize, or this symbolize, this means mirror, they symbolize form that include color, shape. Form usually include color and shape. Then you are thinking to have offering, making the best form, best color, best shape, just visualizing physically one, mentally millions, that you visualize that, trying to create more merit. So mirrors, when you see like during the ritual offering, somebody holding a mirror, they symbolize form. Conch shell symbolize sound. So then inside the conch shell, there's some liquid that kind of symbolize smell. But usually you don't see. When you see the painting, next time when you see, you have some idea, oh, now that's what it means. It's offerings. So does it tea. So da teach. Yeah, so now there's that. So the taste is usually like some kind of fruit, or some edible things. So then there's like a cloth, so the cloth, then maybe different designs. Mm. So you see the bottom of the Tanga right next to you, the bottom of the Tanga, all the white. This is called offering goddess. Offering goddess. So now this is called phenomena. All the existing phenomena. Junsu means where we perceive, where we interact, where we perceive. There are many, many explanations about that, how we interact, how we perceive things. Gomji Nangdusa, within the meditations, maybe yutangs, object, maybe you means object. Now we use something that appears, something that you focus, something that just appears. Now we use object that appears. Now you chebachi kishimu. Maybe you do something you focus, object something you focus, and something that appears. Not necessarily you're focusing. 다 시내 토바 파도 주지 예방아 인다는 숨바데 시에 그전 개침베스 너는 거는 it's all in the didn't experience did not give detailed explanations about this but 시내 토바 in order to achieve shamatha part of the obstacles. These 5 obstacles have been mentioned. He's only didn't give detailed explanation about that. But this 5 obstacles or 5 falls or 5 obstacles explained by Maitreya Buddha in like called Uttara Tantra, the text called Uttara Tantra, text called Nyebangabung Dujejes, Nyebangapung, Nyebanga 5-fold. First one is laziness. Laziness, that's one. I think that's one for first for laziness. So forgetting instructions how to do meditations, probably the second one. The mind, thinking mind, or mind that become like monkey, so excited. Probably that's like lelot and dangwana jeb chingdang ge dimension dan tuje chingdang ge. So then there's 4: laziness, forgetting instructions, thinking mind, excitement mind. 4. So there's another one. When you are meditating, if your mind is in the right positions, then over analyzing, that become obstacles. There's one. That's maybe like thinking mind, excitement mind. You count 1, even though it says separately 2. When you count 5-fold, you count them 1. Laziness, forgetting instructions, thinking mind, excitement mind. That's 3. Over application. That's 4th. But not applying. If you're going like this, then just let it be. That's not good. You need to wake up. If your mind is getting like monkey, you need to bring it back. You can't just let it go. Otherwise, it becomes obstacle for the placement of the object. So then, physical here, elephant is gone. Elephant in the flea market. Or maybe in a Whole Food looking for chocolate chip cookies. Or in the kitchen wondering if there's enough like ice cream. No. So these are the 5 folds. So in Uttara Tantra, the Maitreya Buddha mentioned. So Then so these are also, he's only saying that this also needs to be understood for yeah, instruction needed. Otherwise, you don't know what to do, how to do. There's no clear instructions. Even this setting up this also read instructions. So then, in order to use all the features, need to read. You can't just sit there like the wish that you know them automatically. It's not going to happen. Need instructions. Same thing. You know, so Donna. So now he's on the Donna list means in the end, or summary, meditations. So that's what he's talking about, meditations. Anybody's head falling down. So that means anybody's like, that means people get bored. So maybe time to stop. The reason I'm asking this is monastery, it happens, Teacher got so interesting about the subject, it goes on and on. Meanwhile, it's been 2 hours, the students hot, no AC, nothing, then also, all of a sudden go into deep meditations. One of our classmates, he's not very like, I'm not sure, like, there are people, some people learn, some people don't learn, maybe, I'm not sure what. So he's not very much into like learning Buddhist philosophy. He's kind of, but he comes to class every single time. Most of the time he just, sometimes go, he just know, not knowing, just know. And then some the teacher asks, we all leave. A class is done, we all leave slow. He's the only one. All of a sudden, slowly he realized, no, it's just one, his teacher there. So that happens, because it's quite amazing. The most difficult positions, getting the best sleep, that's hard to believe. That's what happens if you've been sitting like this, decade after decade, you learn. Looks exactly like meditation, but actually like napping. Very comfortable. This the Gom. So now summary, Gom means meditation. Same like this is very good. This is all my friends, important to remember, okay? The meaning of how many types of meditation? Analytical, single pointed, 2 types. Meditation doesn't mean you have to focus all the time. Analyzing, that's also meditation too. Productive meditation, not just meditation, productive meditation. Summary is similar. What is meditation? Similar Jongdar Chabas. This is very, very important, including myself, all my friends, to understand. Sim, the mind. Jongdar means training of the mind. Training of the mind. So much happening now, so much going to happen in the future, because if you having this wild mind that's never been trained, same like Jongdar Chaba, training the mind, that's called meditations. Training the mind, that's called meditations. A good mind doesn't need to be trained. It's good to have. What we need to train? All the negative mind. Train. Meaning, deeper meaning, subdue. Eradicate, root out. Your life will be much better off. Much better. Similar Jongdar Chaba. Training the mind, that is meditations. Same to a tablam is. Same tool means kind of like relaxed and peaceful. Same your mind is kind of relaxed and peaceful. They call sim tool. What did you say there? Sim tool?
Mental calm.
Yeah, tool means calm. Calm mind. Tool means calm mind. Sim tool. Meditation is a technique or is a method for calm mind. Calm mind. For sake of knowledge, all my friends here, there, very important to understand. Sitting doesn't mean meditations. Anybody can sit. A bird can even sit on one leg long time. We can sit like bird. Some of the birds, they sit on one leg long time. Is that meditation? I don't think so. That's not meditation. Sitting, this is just sitting. You know. Meditation is a method to train, calm your mind. If that's happening, when you're sitting, if that's happening, that's meditation. You are doing meditation. If you are not, if your mind is not being calming down, sitting like this, it's just waste of time. Better to go to beach, sunbath. It's better, or sleep. This is important. It's a method to calm our mind. It's a method to train our mind. That is meditations. Very important, very important. Huh? Is the method. Yeah, it's very clear. When you do meditation, yeah, you do have calm mind. You do have calm mind. I'm not saying I have calm mind, but what I says is the truth. You know, when you meditate, doesn't mean focus. When we say meditate, doesn't mean we are not saying focus. Breathing, taking your time, sitting back, observing situation very carefully, thinking. That's the meditation. Thinking. You are not reacting. You are thinking and assessing situation very clearly based on importance of calm of your mind, calmness in your mind. That's the most important thing than anything else. And based on that, you are assessing situation very carefully, taking your time, not just like not becoming like a ticking bomb. Just explode, finish. After that, regret, too late. It's done, too late. Have emotions. You cannot stop. We are going to have emotions, no matter what. So now the question is, what do you do with that emotions? What are you going to do with that emotion? So now there's no space between my emotion and my reactions. Yeah, meditation is needed. Meditation creates the space between your emotions and you. Create a space before you react. So, so so that happens. That happens. That's the meditations. Oh, he's only saying it's very obvious. If you meditate, you can make your mind calm. That's very obvious. It's not. You don't need to go to a fortune teller to tell you. So sorry, he only didn't say fortune teller. I just ate this up. Or lojongi chedo nganzu zo shine gombe nuba kombe to tane chanju sem gomgis. Lojongi chedo. For sake of mind training practice, we do meditation on shamatha. For sake of the mind training practice, we do shamatha meditations. Improve our mental power. Then after that, this is Bodhisattva did. What you do, then after that, you practice bodhicitta. Bodhicitta. Okay. Nanzu mikpa la lo tzichik to shanes, mikpa lo tzichik shanes, placing your whole attention, mental attention into one object. Shane gomba la, tunje namzom gujis. You need all the proper conditions to do that successfully. You need all the proper conditions to do that successfully. It's hard if you're in the airport or the train station in India. There's like 1,000 things happening. Vendor, people are selling magazines, tea, like bread, snack, like chai. There's all kind of, they call the name of the snakes. So no snake, sorry, snack. So that daughters, they know they just came from India, so there's all kind of things happening. Hard to focus. So that's why you need proper conditions to place your all attention in one object. You need proper conditions, okay? That's why it says Tunji means condition, proper conditions, cooperative conditions, proper conditions. Similar parje chebi chi chentans. Targobayas. Parje obstacles for the mind. Obstacle for the mind. External obstacle for the mind. So proper conditions, cooperative conditions provide you for less distractions, less obstacle for your mind. Lusim niga shide dewe. Une shidun combination lu body same mind. Niga means both shide. Tranquil, tranquil, so tranquil for body and mind. The space is able to provide that tranquil for physically, mentally, providing tranquil physically, mentally, the place. Then if you do that, if you use that kind of place, it will be greatly benefit for your meditation. So now, need to be practical. You already bought your house, you already rent your house. You don't need to go any other place. So it's like, doesn't make sense. Practical doesn't make sense. As I've been telling Domasi, usually meditators go higher up mountain. Why? The view or like altitude somehow has positive impact on your spirit to lift up. Long time ago, I have a friend now, he's already passed away. He's experiencing depression, so I let him stay in my house, my bedroom. I noticed that he, all day long, he just closed whole window cover. Room is completely dark. He never opened. Maybe that's maybe how he's feeling inside. No light, all darkness. So in the text, need to be careful. In the text, it didn't say. It's just my personal view. People who have depressions probably need to get up, go high up. You go to mountain, look far away, look far away, go up. Somehow that kind of helps your spirit to lift up your spirit. So that's why most of this place, first of all, there's no human voice. You hear bird, you have no clue what they're saying. You hear maybe the cricket or bugs, you have no clue what they're saying. So that helps. Hearing something you don't know, that quite helps. Hearing something you know inside out doesn't help much, So that's why higher safe place, higher safe, easy access to basic necessities. Not with someone you end up arguing about your spiritual practice. That doesn't help. So better to go, if you decide to go with someone who share same spiritual practice, make sure that you don't end up there going all the way up to Himalaya mountain, day and night arguing, so that's not good. So they're good know that these are needed and easy access to Loden, same thing here. Uttara Tantra, no, composed by Meditative Buddha. Loden come to do use. Lebar Nyenda, Nesada, Sazawada, Tosada, Najudi, 5 cooperative conditions has been mentioned by Meditative Buddha. The place needs to be safe. Make sure there's not like tiger roaming around. That's probably not a good idea, you know, or lion. The weather-wise is good, you know, level Sasa. Level easy access for basic necessity, or safe place. If you have companies, it needs to be kind-hearted. So then, of course, all the instructions need to be there. So otherwise, going all the way up there, don't know what to do. It just, there's not different than like wolf. They live on the mountain. It's pretty much the same. There's nothing to do. Nanjo Devi, Vijay, so there are the 5 of them mentioned there. So right now, you already have homes, so just probably better to do there. See, much impress you can do. So, so then if you are really like how you say, make some progress, you got really excited now looking to go, Himalayan mountains open 24 hours. Nepal, you can go there. Okay, so I even a place you can go, so there. These are for like, how is the obstacle for mind to be easily placing mind on one object because so much noise, you know, and the place is not safe, you know, there's a disease there, there's no easy access for food, no easy access for medicines, and people around you doesn't agree what you're doing, then there's a big obstacles, okay? Well, now all the stanzas, so we'll stop here. So next Wednesday, probably next Wednesday means next year. So next year, Wednesday, we'll read the stanza. Yeah, thank you very much, all my friends. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I think there's one more Wednesday. I think so. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Turn to page 100 and 101 in the Gold Prayer Book. Sashi Jetsulame kutserauten chinakile chonyeparang lozan tempe Sasum Rata Mandalakam Niryatayami. Now go to page 235 through 236, and we'll recite stanzas 1 through 5 and the general dedication prayers. Gewadi Yoduda Lama Sanyane Loa Malupa Teya Sala Gepasho Janchu Semcho Rinpoche Make Panam Kegyuchi Kewa Yamba Me Payang Gone Gondu Pewasho Jampel Pawe Chida Chambada Kundo Sambo Deyan Dejinte Deda Kungi Jesu Dalochir Gewa Dida Tancherab Tungo Dusun Shepe Gewa Tancheki Ngowa Kangla Chodo Ngabade Dashe Gewe Zawadi Kunkyang Sampo Chirchirab Tungo Wagi Dagi Jine Sape Gewa Di Tendando Wa Kunla Gampeda Kepar Jitsun Lozanda Pai Tempe Nimpo Rindu Saljesho. Now the short long life prayers. First verse Holiness on page 244. Kandira Kove Shingamde Pendande Wamale Yume Chere Wan Tende Yatsoi Jape Site Bardu Tengyuchi. Then page 245, or the one for Sergei Cancer Rinpoche, just listen down. Jonu Ia Nala Onjonu Awandare Zambara Sopa Losangewa Deton Lepelcho Shalenjo Lama Sowade. And then the inside back cover, a prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Fearless teacher and assembly of the children of victorious ones, Shabbakas and practice Buddhists, victorious Losang, father and sons, along with the lineage of all the objects of refuge and infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now, holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, were the applications that is never discouraged, incomparable venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels, and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. Now the inside front cover, the long life prayer for Geshe. Gewe lam la dempe dempe chok, leshe dampa tewe ni moje, chuki zawa mi ton shenyan chok, dapa pon we lama zapten chi. Supreme God, you lead us on the many paths of virtue. A shining sun, you give us the best of excellent explanations. Supreme virtuous friend, you are a constant Dharma companion. Lama who has renounced fame, may you ever remain. And then below that, the one for Geshe Sangpo. Yewe chuki bachare te chin. Apel de la medanya ni la chang. Zampo jawe nin zenda jepe. Shenen chepo kutsero ten chi. You have steadfast imprints of virtuous qualities and keep the instructions of the glorious Guru in your heart. You who pass day and night with noble activities, great virtuous friend, may you have a very long life. And then 7 Tara mantras for all beings. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha.
Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Hey, Julie, good to see you.
Thank you. Bye.